Captain Cronis, please, wait!
I've already told you, Nadeera, I don't have time to sit and fill out paperwork. If you say that an incident such as this needs to be reported, then I trust you will do a great job acting as my liaison and filling out the proper papers.
But Captain Cronis, what you are doing is tantamount to trafficking. These two have been on Ilium for a couple of years, and have an information license as well. They can't just go off-world without any documentation.
Nadeera, I am a Spectre. Do you know what that means? It means that I answer directly to the Council. I am taking these two, as per the N7 protocol, at the request of the Council. Would you like them to get involved in this little issue, and have Ilium be branded as the planet that aided in the Reaper takeover? Are you prepared to take responsibility for that action?
Well, I...
Then I suggest you fill out the paperwork. And if anyone gives you any trouble, tell them to contact me on my ship. I'll be happy to speak with them, if I'm not busy saving lives.
But Captain! Oh dear. Mela is not going to like this.
So, if you were to see the dossier...
I could tell you if any of the names ring a bell. I pride myself on being able to recall information, so I can guarantee that if I see a name I recognize, I can give you something on them.
Before that, do you know anything about what's going on Omega? I have someone I'm supposed to pick up. The entire station's been in radio silence for the past few days.
I don't really know much more than that. With the way Arya runs things, and with the huge presence of Blue Suns, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenaries on the port, I'd imagine it would have to be something pretty serious to force station-wide radio silence.
Well, that's a given. Alright, here are some of the dossiers I've received. Do you know anything about any of them?
Here. Yeah, I recognize him. This is Miles Septimus, ex-Turian military officer.
What can you tell me about him?
Well, he's going to be tough to convince, that's for sure. He's got a serious conviction to his own private vengeance. Trying to get him to give that up is going to be very difficult.
How about I worry about that? Any idea where I can find him?
Last I heard, he was working on the Citadel, trying to get C-Sec to lend him a PI so he can track someone down. I just got that info 3 days ago, and given the rate at which C-Sec runs, I'd imagine he's most likely still there.
Sounds like as good a place to start as any. I need to get down there to check in with Spectre requisitions anyways. Lieutenant Kern.
Yes, Captain?
Set a course for the Citadel.
Yes, sir.
So, Quarian, why don't you tell me a little more about yourself? How did you and your sister end up on Ilium?
Well, that's a really long story.
So your brother was banished from the migrant fleet for activating a Geth unit?
It wasn't a full unit. Not really. And it was an accident. But because of all the damage to the ship and because of what happened to our parents.
I imagine the death of your parents hit both of you pretty hard. But to be able to activate Geth technology at such a young age, your brother must be really good with tech.
Who, Miro? He's pretty good, I guess. I've always been a little better at it than he was.
Oh, really? That's surprising.
Why?
What? No, I mean, I didn't mean to insinuate anything by it. I just assumed that he was the more tech-oriented one because... what I mean is...
That's alright. I know you didn't mean anything by it. It's true, I rely on my brother for just about everything. I'm really good with tech, but I'm also pretty bad with normal things. I mean, I don't even know where we are right now.
Well, these are your quarters. I thought you might want to see where it was right away so that you could start getting settled.
Well, that was nice of you. I only wish I could find my way out of here.
Would you like to see the rest of the ship then?
That'd be great! Thank you! Could I maybe see the engine room?
Well, I might have to check with the captain first.
Please?
Alright.
Yay!
Mass Effect Protocol, Chapter 1, Some Assembly Required. Starring Xander Mobus as Captain Terran Cronis, Rina Adachi as Rada'Zehm, Mark Allen Jr. as Commander Perris and Miro'Zehm, Jason R. Wallace as Lieutenant Kern Granz, Kristen Bays as Nadeera Simoan, Jonathan Von Meering as Angry Krogan, Austin Matthews as Lieutenant Arcos Hollith, Holly Hampson as Docking Agent, Gyasi Silas as Vaek. Written by Mark Allen Jr. Leaving Earth written by Clint Mansell. Arranged for Mass Effect Protocol by Austin Matthews. No Turning Back by Mark Allen Jr. Based on Suicide Mission from Mass Effect 2 by Jack Wall. All other original music by Austin Matthews and Mark Allen Jr. Mass Effect and its universe are copyright BioWare and Electronic Arts 2013. This story, its original characters, and all dialogue are copyright Project Protocol and Mark Allen Jr. 2013. Thank you for listening. Chapter 2, Contents Under Pressure, coming February 8th, 2013.